was recently elected to be the New York State governor?
Cuomo.
Okay. Do you know who our state assembly member is? You don't. Do you know who Cecilia Kachik is?
Name rings a bell, but I don't know.
Do you? It's just a bunch of do you questions. Do you know who the majority leader is?
Like the majority in the Senate.
Yeah.
Republicans.
Okay. Do you know who like the actual person is though?
No.
Okay. Do you know who John Boehner is? Do you know who Nancy Pelosi is? Do you know what her job title is at all?
No, like I think I've seen or something. But
Okay. Do you know who Joe Biden is? Who is he?
Vice President.
Okay. I'm sorry we're like attacking you with all these questions.
Alright.
Do you think students should be more politically aware of what's going on?
Yeah, I do. I mean, I obviously didn't have enough information, but I think that it's important to get involved because when we get out of high school, we're going to be in this world and we have to know who we're voting for and their purposes and, you know, be able to speak out for our country and say, you know, I'm voting for Republican, I'm voting for Democrat, like what they're presenting to the public, and, you know, people need to get more and listen to the news to know how this is going on.
Okay, thank you. Okay, do you guys know who Rob Astorino is?
No.
Okay,
I don't
who
know
is
politics.
Rob Astorino?
Republican candidate for the governor.
He's a
Who was
Republican.
he just elect? Was he like?
What's his position?
No,
Yeah.
he was running for governor, but he did not.
No, George Everett.
Okay, do you know? Okay.
Cuomo
Do you know who the current New York State governor is?
Andrew Cuomo.
Okay. Do you know?
He doesn't.
Okay. Do you guys know which political party has the majority right now in the U.S.?
Republicans.
Republicans. Okay.
Politics. How the fuck I know?
Do you guys know who the Speaker of the House is? Oh, that lady is.
I don't know. Cecilia Tanzi.
Okay. Cecilia Kachik. Do you know who Cecilia Kachik is?
Oh, she's like a Democrat.
Okay. Do you know what position she holds?
Nah.
Why do you guys think that you should be involved in politics?
Because I feel like we have a choice because our future.
Yeah. Okay. That's okay. Did you guys vote in the school election?
No.
No.
You did?
I voted for myself.
Do you know who's the what is it? The student government? Do you know who our student government president is?
No.
I got the letter. I didn't
I
read
know
it.
someone who's in it.
Why didn't you guys vote in the student election?
Very stupid, and you already know who's gonna win when you do vote. Yeah.
It's a proof my popularity contest.
Cabinet,
All it is.
Cabinet.
Okay, thank you guys. Do you know who the recently elected New York State governor is?
What was it? Cuomo? Yeah. Oh yeah. So I guess I would know. Yeah.
Do you know who our state senator is?
Amador.
Okay, do
I
you
saw
know-
those ads. So.
Do you know who it used to be?
Johnson.
No.
John Cena.
Okay. Do you know who Pat Fahey is?
Can't say that I do.
Okay. Do you know what else? Do you know what GOP stands for? You know what it means? Do you know what it is?
I feel like we definitely learned this in AP. And I just was not listening.
Is it like some?
Sorry,
is
Mrs.
it
Rudolph.
Like some
Sorry.
WWE?
It's Grand Old Party.
Is this wrestling?
It's Grand Old Party, isn't it?
Brent.
How does it like government?
Okay.
SmackDown versus Raw.
So.
Do you know who the Speaker of the House is?
Bane. Yeah.
Okay. Do you know which political party holds a majority in the U.S.?
Isn't that the Republican Party?
Yeah.
the GOP then?
Do you know who the vice president is?
Biden.
Yep. Okay. What other
Do
question?
you know who the president is?
Yeah. Did you vote in the student government elections?
Oh yeah, I did. I remember voting for Allen.
Do you know who our current student government president is?
That I don't know.
Do you think that students in high school should be more aware of what's going on politically in our?
Oh, I would definitely say so, including myself, because it's just like tough though, keeping up with
We're
everything.
gonna be 18 next year. We can vote.
Yeah,
Everyone should know.
yeah. I think that there's kids in the school that are obviously 18 by now. Brent. And that
Elections are coming up soon.
I think that
Obama's third term. Anyone?
it's dangerous if you vote and you don't really know what you're voting for and who represents what you're voting for. I think that's dangerous. So yes, people should know.
Okay, do you know who the New York State governor is?
Yeah.
Who is it?
Andrew Cuomo.
Okay. Do you know who was recently elected to be our governor?
Andrew Cuomo.
Okay. Do you know who our state assembly member is?
No, that one.
No. Do you know who Pat Fahey is?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I've heard of her.
Okay. Do you know who was recently elected to be our state senator?
George Amador.
Okay. Do you know who it used to be?
Celia Catching.
Yeah, you're right. Good. Do you know who Joe Biden is?
Yeah, she's the vice president.
Okay. Do you guys know which political party holds majority right now in the U.S.?
Senate, the Republican.
Yep. Okay. Good job. Do you guys know what GOP stands for? What it is? No
That's the
idea.
Republican Party.
Yeah. Okay. Good job. Do you know who John Boehner is?
He's the head of the house.
Do you think people in high school should be more involved in politics and know more about this kind of stuff?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, they're gonna eventually vote when
Yeah.
they're becoming teen and college educated.
But you guys aren't doing it yourselves, so you think more people should.
Yeah, I think I should, but I don't.
Okay, why don't you? You don't know? Did you guys vote in the student elections for student government? No. Do you know who was recently elected to be our New York State governor?
Cuomo, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know who our state assembly member is?
No.
You don't? Do you know who Pat Fahey is?
No.
Do you know who was recently elected to be our state senator?
Governor Cuomo.
No. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. Do you know who Cecilia Catchick is?
Heard of her.
Okay. Do you know who George Amador is?
Heard of him too. But I don't know who
You don't know who they are. Do you know what political party holds majority right now in the U.S.?
I want to guess Democrat,
Okay.
but I feel like it's Republican.
Okay. It is Republican. So that is right. Who John Boehner is?
No.
No, you don't. Do you know who the Speaker of the House is? Do you know who the
John Boehner. These things.
No, it's fine. We're just seeing what people know and what people don't. Do you think that you should know more about politics?
Yes.
Yeah?
I actually have to go home and read about it now because I feel really stupid.
Why do you think that you should know more about politics?
Because in a couple years we're going to be able to vote, and we shouldn't be voting because, well, someone made a comment in my class one time because it was during the election. This guy's tie was really nice, and we wanted to vote for that guy. We should actually be informed about the government and know what we're talking about instead of just.
Did you vote in the student government election?
No. I actually didn't know where to vote.
Okay. Do you know any of the results of that election?
I know because my friend won for our class.
Yep.
So that's all I know. I don't know who the president is.
Okay, thank you. Do you know who our recently elected state senator is?
Isn't that Amador guy?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, do you know who it used to be? Do you know George Amador. Do you know who Cecilia Catchick is? Does that ring a bell at all?
I've seen some signs.
You've seen signs? Okay, do you know who the Speaker of the House right now is in Congress?
What?
You don't know? Do you know who Joe Biden is?
Oh yeah, he's the vice president.
Okay, do you know who John Boehner is? Do you know who the Speaker of the House right now is in Congress?
What?
You don't know? Do you know who Joe Biden is?
Oh yeah, he's the vice president.
Okay, do you know who John Boehner is? Do you know which political party holds majority in the United States right now?
Legislative.
Okay. Democrats. Is that right?
It's the Republican Party,
That
but
sounds
okay. Okay. Do you know what GOP stands for? Okay. Do you think that students in high school should be more politically aware?
That's really